The Youngstown Youth Flag Football Association started as an idea and has grown into a full-fledged competitive league involving kids from ages 5 to 14. The deadline for the spring season is fast approaching, and joining us live this evening to talk about the league is its founder, Elliot Giles, former wide receiver at Youngstown State University. Elliot, talk about the league itself. It started out pretty much as an idea and has really grown since then, even beyond your idea, didn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah. I think we started with about 80 kids, and it started with a vision of mine. And for the last 3 years, we've grown to almost collectively close to 1,500 kids.
Wow.
And we've been blessed to have the opportunity to reach a lot of kids in the Mahoney, Trumbull, Columbiana County. So that has allowed us to expand our league beyond our wildest dreams.
Where do you play? What kind of fields do you use for that many kids?
That's a good question. We actually use Boardman High School. Boardman High School, Mr. Lazari and all of the staff there has been very gracious to allow us to use their field right out front of Glenwood. So it's a big open area. So
right.
We have 5 or 6 fields going on at once. So we have hundreds and hundreds of parents there watching these kids have a great time. So
talk about the sign-ups that are coming up now, April 1st. What are you looking at? What do you need to do if you need
Well,
to
basically, my last walk-up registration is this upcoming Thursday at St. Charles Catholic School from 6 to 9 p.m.
Okay.
And basically, this is the last time for parents to actually come in person to register and ask any questions that they may have. Again, it's not only flag football, but cheerleading. We're very excited that we have 2 current YSU cheerleaders that are heading that up, so we're very excited about that. But registration as far as online will end this Sunday. So like you said, it's coming up real quick, so we want to get these kids in.
And you were telling me the spring, you do 2 seasons. You do a spring season and a fall season.
Absolutely.
But the spring season is your biggest season.
It is, absolutely. And in the spring, you don't have to compete with tackle football.
You don't.
So that actually helps. However, you have kids playing baseball, and I believe you said soccer. But again,
yeah.
We talked about before that there's so many kids in this area that if we give kids an option, if baseball is not an option for them, flag football gives them a way to stay involved in football, learn the skills, get better at it, and then come fall time, they can be better.
Are you hoping that they take their skills and move on and play tackle football on the high school level, the collegiate level? Is that the goal here?
That's a good question, because we know eventually all boys are going to play tackle football. That's just in their bloods. But again, flag football
that's the way
allows,
the game's played.
That's right. And but flag football allows them to get better at the game. So whenever they decide to start tackle, which is 9, 10, 11, 12, it varies. At least they have an opportunity to get better at the game. And that's what the NFL promotes, because let's face it, the NFL sanctions this league, but eventually they want these kids to be in the NFL. They want them to strive.
Real quick, as a former player, what do you think is the right age? And there's a big debate on this, to have a boy start to play tackle football.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, the real thing about it is all depends on the child. It depends on the child and their development and their mental aspect about football, and if you think they're ready to take on the rigorous schedules and stuff like that. But again, if they're not, depending on their athletic ability, flag football gives them that opportunity to get better at it. So,
all right, Elliot, good luck. And
thanks,
don't forget the sign-up, once again, St. Charles
Catholic School this Thursday from 6 to 9 p.m.
Elliot, thanks very much.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be back with more of 33 News at 5:30 right after this.